Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. We're heading to Taverick Manor. Between episodes, I went ahead and sold a bunch of my excess magic items, cleared up some space. Not a lot of space, but some space nonetheless. I also went ahead and rested. And we are heading down, I believe here is Taverick Manor. Don't know why my people stopped following me. So which one is the one? I guess this is the Taverick Manor or whatever. Just talk to the people outside. Halt there. Who are you and what business have you here? Quit with your halt there's, you great bumbling nit. This is RPG Crawler. I'm half a troll. I have to pardon my comrade, your lordship. We started as watchhounds, you see, and there's nothing a watchhound likes better than the sound of his own voice, especially when it's telling folk to halt and state your business. Alright, the danger to this house is real. He's right to be cautious. You see that? Cautious. Know what that word means, Weatherly? Bad idea encouraging him, your lordship. He's locked his own children out of his house on account of forgetting his latest password. It was dark and raining that night, Weatherly, and young Ronald's been grown so quick I hardly know to look at him. He didn't even recognize his own kid. I'll let the gods be the judge of that, Guff. Now, let's quit pestering the squire before he decides to clap us in irons. Old Black Ballard's a-waiting for you inside, squire, right through the door and straight on to the main hall. All right. Let's go on in. Find out how late I am to this party. It's gotta be because it's a dungeon crawl area. Yep, I'm seeing side doors, but I'm not seeing any I can open. Oh, there's people here. Okay.
I'm sorry, my lord, but the girl must leave.
Oh, come now, look at her. Look, pretty girl like that would keep any man alive and well, even a spotty old ward like me. That is what Nasher wants, isn't it? To keep me from dropping dead, huh?
Lord Nasher is concerned about my lord's well-being, in light of the recent deaths of my lord's associates.
Bah, if Nasher cared about my lord's well-being...
All I care is about your silver shard.
Failing that, he'd send me a harem. 84 girls, one for each of my years. Yes? Maybe?
I don't know.
Soldiers.
I don't know about that.
Miriam, my
so
dear,
who is this?
I insist that you come back and play for me again. The night after next, perhaps.
My lord is very sweet. I'd be honored.
Alright. So she's heading out. So I have to talk to Captain Ballard. Squire RPG Crawler, Captain Andrew Ballard at your command. If you don't mind me saying, Squire, it's an honor to serve with you. My men and I were there for your trial by combat. Warmed a lot of veterans' hearts to see you rout that Luskan dog. I should be thanking you for your service, Captain, not the other way around. Alright, thanks. Have you inspected the house? Yes, Squire, I've already made an initial sweep of the house, secured the outer doors, and billeted my men on the second floor. We're 5 in number and all proven men. The quiet one with the bow is Comely Finn. Doesn't say much, but he's killed more Luskans than any of us with those arrows of his. My sergeant is Darwin, called Greylocks, like a father to the boys, and deadly with an axe. Guff and Weatherly you've already met. I'll be bringing them inside and locking down the front door when night falls. By your leave, I'd like to barricade all the exits as well. No barricades. What if we need to get out? That's a good question. As you like, but we have orders to stay here and guard Taverick. My men and I aren't going anywhere. After you've sent the old man upstairs, we'll get underway. I'd like to inspect the house myself. Certainly, Squire. Plenty of time for that now, and after you've talked to Taverick. I won't lock down the house until you give the word. All right, so let's talk to Taverick first. Get everybody inside. Alright, what's this? More of you? Nash thinks an army is going to stop me from dropping dead. I'm RPG Crawler. Lord Nasher sent me to keep you safe. My name is RPG Crawler, my lord. RPG Crawler, yes, heard about that business with Elizabeth Bryce. Ought to have a chat with her father. Man can knock nearly anyone off a horse with a pointed stick, but he can't raise one 18-year-old girl. Pretty little thing, too. Should have sent her over here. I'd have taken her in. Don't look at me like that. It wouldn't be the least bit improper. Alright, who is that woman I saw earlier? What, Melia? She's one of Afala's girls from the Mass. Comes and visits from time to time. Reminds me what a real woman looks like. Lovely girl, Melia. Plays the harp like a songbird. I can't actually hear it, you understand, but she's wonderful to watch. Beautiful hands. My fourth wife had beautiful hands, come to think of it. Know where it got her? Scorched to a crisp, that's where. Scorched to a crisp. That's right. Thought she'd try those lovely hands at wizardry. Begs me to buy her a spell book, then tries to cast explosive runes on her own diary. Pretty girl, but not so bright. I should have kept a better eye on her. Not that I didn't keep an eye on her, but it was the wrong sort of eye, if you catch my meaning. It's almost a shame she didn't cast explosive runes on you. So, where is this shard? I got it right here in my pocket, and that's where it's staying, too. Told Nasher I wouldn't give it to him, and he said I wouldn't have to. Nice enough fellow, Nasher. Seems to like sitting on that throne of his. Ancestor of mine made that throne, and you know where I got him? Exiled to Icewind Dale. Silly fool, thought he'd sign his initials on the bottom. I ever tell you what I think of artists? You have a real talent for changing the subject. Oh, what were we talking about? Alright, sorry about your friends? What, you mean Dalaran and Brennick? Probably happier now, those two. Acted like they were dead anyway. Hawks was different, though. You used to walk up to the academy and back every morning. Siren, he'd say, my heart's gotten just as forgetful as my head. If I don't remind that lazy old thing to keep pumping, it'll up and quit on me. Good old Hawks. We used to sit on these benches out front and oogle all the pretty girls. Never knew when you'd meet one who fancies older men. That's what Hawks always said. Well, you do look young for your age. See this full head of hair and me 84 years old. Go on, it's real. Yank on it if you'd like. Alright, you should head upstairs. Oh, very well. Shoo the old dotard away. He smells like boiled cabbage anyway. No, don't bother to disagree. I know what I smell like. I'll be upstairs in my chambers. Think I'll go to bed and dream a bit. Always pretty girls in my dreams. I don't even have to pay them to keep me company. Alright, and he's going upstairs. Let's talk to these two real quick. Okay. Finn ducks his head and smiles, but his eyes never leave the ground. Don't mind Finn, Squire. He's a good lad, even if he doesn't say much. Alright. Let's take a look around, shall we? Those doors can't be opened. So let's take a look in here. Excuse me, I'm gonna... The top of this old barrel is covered with a thick layer of dust if it hasn't been opened in many years. Words are stamped across the lid in faded print. Quantity, 40 blast globes, granted by the many-starred cloaks Neverwinter to the Lord Siren at Teverick, 1360 DR. Don't open that and don't touch it. Blast globes do not age well and get more temperamental with age. The Cloak Tower Mages are the only ones authorized and trained to dispel them, and they typically do so for any blast globe that's been laid idle for more than a year. We'll tell Ballard about them. We might be able to use them to defend this place. Not a bad idea, but we should be careful if we move that barrel. The slightest bump could set this place into an inferno. Alright. And that's the other one, too? Okay. Leave the barrel alone. Yeah, that's more of the same. Alright, let's go over here. Am I sure I can't open that door? Where does that door lead? It just leads nowhere, then. Yeah, I can't target or open that door. Huh. That's odd. Alright, let's head back this way then. Into this room. What do I have here? Isn't this where that girl went? I don't see anything in here. Alright, let's head over here then. Where does this go? It's locked. Nishka, come do this. A key is required, okay. Let's head up the stairs. And see what the second floor looks like. Okay. Got anything in here? Nope. And that's locked, so Nishka, go to it. And success not possible. Wait, 41 versus DC 100. Okay, yeah, that is not possible. Alright, let's head back downstairs then. I'm only really seeing the one thing. Alright, let's talk to Ballard then. Alright, give the word, Squire, and we'll lock down the house. I found some old barrels of blast globes in one of them storage rooms. I'd like to place them near the doors. Not a bad plan. A single arrow shot would probably set them off. Could take down half a dozen attackers if we time it right. I have Darwin set up the barrels in place. He's well practiced in handling blast globes and the like. Where were you thinking of putting them? Place them both near the door to the end. Place one at each of the southern doors. Place one at each of the southern doors. See that is done, as the squire says, one barrel on each door, and make sure Finn takes a shot at sighting, so we've got a clear shot. Anything else? Where were you planning to position your men? I'll post Guff and Weatherly at the front door. Those two never quit their bickering, but it keeps them wide awake, and we're not likely to be taken by surprise. Finn and Darwin I'll keep here with me. The stairs are the only way up, so if trouble comes looking for Lord Taverick, it'll have to pass the three of us. You'll be the last line of defense, just outside his lordship's door. If anyone manages to get past you, well, seems to me they'll have earned the old man's attention. Okay, and secure the house. I'll be upstairs. Finn, Darwin, you heard the squire. Fetch Guff and Weatherly from outside and lock the doors. I'll take up one last sloop of the house. Alright, hope I'm doing this alright.
Hell's take your good spirits. I tell you, Weatherly, there's an ill wind tonight.
Aye, but you smelt it first, Guff. 'Twasn't me who had the double helping the beans.
Bah! Why can't Black Ballad pair me with Finn for a change? At least I have
You're
some
the one
quiet. There's a
talking.
foul smell on the air, Weatherly, and a stillness I don't like.
What in the hells?
That's your cue. Be on guard. Ugh.
By the gods!
Not the gods, I think. Weapons to hand, boys.
Alright, you guys do what you need to. Alright, the captain sent me to fetch you, squire. There's some foul mist gathering downstairs and the lights have gone out. Alright, stay here and guard Lord Taverick, both of you. Alright. Yeah, because I would leave like half my freaking group there too, but oh well. That dude's gonna like teleport up there. It's been like this half a candle, no more. No sign of trouble yet beyond the mist and the stink and the foul light. Squire, a horde of little demons. They burst through the front hall and force us back. Aye, and something else too, back behind the rest. Whatever it is big. A big demon. Did you get a look at him? No time, Squire. They're coming through. Alright, that's not a problem. Oh, there's fire methods. Okay. Not a problem. We will go ahead and start. You come up here.
And let's head out.
How can
You
I help?
move over here.
Yes.
You start your tentacles.
I hear crumbs. Boy.
RPG crawler moved to here.
Listening,
Sand moved
really.
it there. Alright. So we got something in on the side door too. That's alright for now.
Yes.
We will arm you with your bow. Alright. Boom. Tentacles pop up. Alright. Not RPG crawler. We will go with sand this time. And try and hit this guy with magic missiles.
You look like you have some new targets.
You stand back. Oh no, I caught my own character in the tentacles. Oh well. That's barely injured, it's badly wounded, now it's near death, and it's down. Alright, come on. Engage this. Let's engage these down here. Alright, so what I'll need to do is
Well, look who showed up.
pop some more tentacles, but this time over by the door. Okay, up here there's just two methods. We will go ahead and unleash some more magic missiles. And some more magical missiles. I don't have any magic missiles on my character over here. I've got to readjust them. Let's do animalistic power. on my fighter. Alright. Not too bad. Doing okay so far. I don't understand why there's no tentacles on that south door yet. They'll be coming again, Squire, and it's likely to get worse from here. What are your orders? Alright, stay back by the steps and use your bows against them. We'll put shafts through their eyes and send them back to their steaming pits. Alright, and you get to move up here. There's RPG Crawler, of course. Loot real quick. Alright, they're starting to come through again. So what we'll do is...
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
We'll try to do tentacles over to this door.
What?
And
I concur.
Sand... We'll try and hit this thing with those.
Everybody, follow me.
You aim at this one, and you move to intercept. Move it to intercept this one. Alright, there's a succubus. Alright. So we will go with a slightly more impactful pair of spells. Alright. Come on. Boom! Them missile storms. Alright, well there's only the one. Alright, you get on her. And you... I guess switch back to your weapons. And get on that succubus. Alright, we got more succubi coming in. We will go with volleys of magical missiles on the lead. While I catch him with the tentacles. Alright, you go ahead and drop some more magic missiles on her. Alright. There's no more up here. So we'll take this one out. Doing alright so far. Alright, we got more coming out here. Alright, that one's down. Alright, who's this? An Arrhenius. Alright, that succubus is near death. Let's see, that Arrhenius is gonna need some have some issues here. You know what, let's take down this succubus. And then let us try to missile storm this Arrhenius. And RPG Crawler for now. We will go with heroism on Chandra.
I think I can do that.
And we'll engage that Arrhenius. Got another succubus. Alright, you move around back here to flank. Alright. This succubus is on Kara, so we've got to take. We'll have to take her out. We'll go with some more missile swarms. Because we've got them. And that at least damaged one of them. Didn't finish it though. Do another lesser missile swarm group on her. I've got to switch these, so I'll go with lightning bolt on her. Boom. Alright, well one of them's down. RPG Crawler, let's try to... I gotta deal with that one, don't I? Veteranius is near death, so what I'm gonna try to do is haste on Nishka and Chandra. Alright, you need to go ahead and stone skin yourself.
I can do that.
I'm waiting on dismissal, even though that one's badly wounded. Try another lightning bolt on her. Alright. The haste went off. Let's take down this succubus. And there goes Nishka. Or not Nishka, there goes Kara. My bad.
I think I can do that.
You wanna take this one down, Nishka, please? Why is Sand going over there?
Hey, let's attack.
Oh, Nishka's dazed or charmed, that's why. Alright. RPG crawler. We need to deal with this. What's going to be good? None of this looks good. Let's get another melee character up. Sand, get yourself greater stone skin. Come on, cast it. Alright, there we go. Got another succubus coming. Alright, that one's down. Chandra, get on that succubus. RPG crawler, you do what you need to do. Got an Arrhenius coming, so let's drop some tentacles near the door. Alright, Chandra. I don't know what I need to do, but I need to take these two down. Sand. We'll go with a greater missile storm. Ah, I need Kara up. I misplaced these guys. I should have put them near that one door. What I need is
I suppose I could say something about a lusting red dog or a host.
let's try dismissal on this. Alright. Succeeded at concentration, but dismissal took out several of them. Not too bad. Alright, RPG crawler, what can you do? Not a whole lot, because I didn't change his spell layout. Sigh. Alright, Shandara. You need to take the succubus out. Sand. Tried to disintegrate the Arrhenius. And that didn't do much. That's okay. We'll get around here and drop. I'm gonna stone skin on Guff. And then we gotta take this Arrhenius down. Alright, Nishka's back up. Let's do this. Alright, just spamming sneak attack on it. Let's get his fire method down. Alright, you I guess continue on that one. Oh, I can't summon another one until that one's down. I really don't want to use Vitriolic Sphere in the middle of everybody. Blades of Fire on Nishka, I guess. Not that it's going to do much good, but here we go. Alright. So what do we got? One fire method. And...
I think we've had enough of this one.
think that's it for that round. Oh, we got a fire method there. Come on, Chandra, you wanna... Or not Chandra, Kara, you wanna stand up anytime? Alright. Hold on.
I think I can do that.
Try to heal Guff.
Who's
You-
for a fight? Come on!
Move up to that fire method. There we go. Alright, Guff is still near death. I don't know if that heal helped any,
Troll kissing orc.
but we will try again. A terrified shriek echoes from upstairs. The voice sounds like that of an elderly man. Oh, hells, that was Taverick. Thrice cursed demons got around us or climbed the walls of the house. Upstairs, Squire. Go, I'll hold the rest of them here. Yeah, you do that. I'm actually going to loot real quick. Because there is a lot of good stuff down here, actually. Taverick can hold his own. Alright. Man, there's a lot of loot. A lot of random scrolls and such. I wish it was like a loot all healer kit. Topaz. Lots of gems. Nice. Oh, man, these go all the way out the door, don't they? Money? More money? Bolts, which I didn't really need. Remains there. See, if I barricaded the doors, that would have basically bottled those all up. Don't think that was necessarily a good idea. Alright, I don't see any more loot. Let's get everybody upstairs. Wait, there's more loot. There we go. Every gold piece counts, even when time counts. Alright, so let's go up here and do this. I hear combat. And there are those two. Alright, let's see what we got here. Chandra, go over there. You move to here and go ahead and drop at some. No, I don't need tentacles. Let's go with magic missile. A magic missile volley again.
Let's attack.
All right, and Mishka, you come over here. You and Chandra finish these off.
Give me a moment. And this
All right. Owned. Okay. Potion and another one. Scroll. And another scroll. Nice. Lord Siren. Horrible beast appeared out of nowhere, just came shrieking out of the dark. Listen to me, Crawler. Our only chance is the crypt. I had the place warded. They'll only be able to come through the door, and it should take them some time to penetrate the wards. Where's the crypt? Back down the great hall, out the western stair and down a stair. Out the western door and down a stair. Here, take the key. Better you hold it than this bumbling old dotard. All right, sure thing. Let's do that then. Is he gonna follow? Yeah, let's get him to go. Alright. Let's head on down. Actually, before I go down, I'm going to rest. Boom! Get myself a nice group of spells. Save the game, and then we'll head on down. Lord Taverick, good to see you alive. Even better to be so, Captain. The demons are keeping their distance as if they're waiting for us to move. And I caught a glimpse of the big one. The one Guff said spied at the door. He's hanging back, giving orders. He's the source of their stench, too. You can trust in that. We're making a break for the crypt. Let's go. Alright, now we got to deal with these. Okay, there's a lot of them. Alright, so we got one succubus and one Arrhenius over there. So we will move you over here. You
Yes.
drop tentacles here.
Crumbs.
RPG crawler, you pop a undead. And
I
sand,
think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new
you
glorious leader.
drop a missile storm, like, right up here. Nishka, you moved here. Just in case you need to intercept anybody. Okay. Alright, we got tentacles. Alright, everybody move back. Out of the tentacles. And of course, Kara got caught. Because of course. Come on, you want to, like, actually come out here? Come on, everybody. Oh my god, why do you path through the tentacles? You got an Arrhenius over there. Here. Kara. You step back. Like, everybody who can needs to step back. NPCs, of course. And somebody went down already. Kara went down already because that was a bit of my bad. Don't fight in the damn tentacles. Alright, you hit this one with magic missile. And then somebody needs to deal with that Arrhenius. Let's say that we throw a vitriolic sphere on him. Boom. Alright. Oh, don't run through the damn tentacles! Here. You go the long way around and get after this one. And of course, Guff is standing in the damn tentacles. That time, the tentacles did me more damage than they saved. Please tell me the old man is still alive at least. Oh yeah, he's still got plenty of hit points. Alright, you want to deal with this sand, please? I should have changed my main character's spells. How about a lesser missile swarm? I don't need that. Oh well. There we go. Alright, we'll grab these loot real quick. Not super sorry about Guff. And the NPCs decided to run directly into the tentacles. Ah. Freaking pathfinding. Sure. Alright, so we lost Guff, Weatherly, and Comely. Comely. And Comely Finn. It's not a name, it's a title. Comely. Alright. Oh my god, who has the key? What? You've got the key here. Alright, come on, everybody get into this crypt. Alright. Man, I lost all the NPCs because they kept pathing through the damn tentacles. Oh, crap, I didn't see these. My bad. A succubus and some fire methods. Sure, why not? You, let's get some more... I don't want to do the tentacles again. Because the NPCs will just run into them. That's so aggravating. You, get up here. RPG crawler, you stand back. Sand, you stand back. Kara, you stand back. Nishka, you go up front with Chandra. Alright, now we can go ahead and missile storm. Get a couple missile storms up here. And just pepper everything with them. Alright, you two, get on the succubus, please. RPG crawler can now stand back. Oh my god. Well, what? That went down quick. I thought this was warded. How did they get in here?
Can't move. Carrying too much stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Just keep looting. Alright, what can you do to clear up space? Fire method hides. Nice. You get dispel magic. Alright, everybody kind of move on in there. Can I rest? Can't rest in this area. Can't rest in this area. Alright, well, let's open the door.
Very well.
Alright, let's move everybody in. Ah.
Predictable creatures, demons. Can't abide wards, not when they're done right. Now they'll have to come at us through that... Oh, Ogma's eyes, what is that stench?
It's the creature. It's gonna knock the door down.
I can smell you, little lordling. I can scent your craven soul amidst the dust of your ancestors.
Okay. You're the one that killed the other nobles?
I am Kagoth Yeg, leader of hordes, cleaver of Babao and Bebelith, the hunter who does not tire. From the yawning and clamorous lair of Yagul was I plucked, and now I hunt at the bidding of my master.
So you're just a hired stooge. Or summoned stooge.
Friend, you have a wonderful anarchic scent about you. Beneath your weariness and your sweat, you smell of live shadows.
So he detects my chaotic evilness. Which was supposed to be lawful evil, but I guess I messed up.
If only I could come a bit closer.
The door! Get away from the door!
Get away from the door. Alright. Boom! There it is. Okay, here we go. Chandra, you move to here. Nishka,
How can I help?
you move to here. RPG crawler,
What?
you move to here. Kara,
What's
you
going
move to
on?
here. Sand, you
concur.
move to here. Everybody run. Okay, RPG crawler's in place. RPG crawler will be the first to cast. And of course, we are going to cast tentacles. I want to cast it and not have it lock on, please. Ugh. Alright, here. How about this? I'll cast it a little bit further out. Okay. And you move into place. Alright. You. Get on that one. Nishka, you get on this fire method. Alright, Kara, you are in place. Let us get you
Looks like we have some new targets.
to cast. And we'll stack some more tentacles out there. Over here. Sand, you are in place, right? Yes, you are in place. We will try Disintegrate on Yagoth Keg. Or Yeg. Kagoth Yeg. Alright. Alright, method is down. Let's get you on the succubus. Alright. Alright. Kagoth is just barely injured. Let's get some nice single targets on it. Try Lesser Missile Storm. Kara, you try Greater Missile Storm. RPG Crawler, you try another Vitriolic Sphere. And Nishka, why you try not standing in tentacles for once? Alright, we are just getting bombarded back here. And Nishka goes down, because of course. Alright, RPG Crawler. You don't have any more animate dead. Let's try haste on Chandra real quick. We will try a greater missile storm on this stuff back here again. And we will try dismissal because alright, dismissal hit something. Don't know that was that much. What is this, cloud kill or something? You, I guess greater missile storm on the big guy again. You, lesser missile storm on the big guy again. You get to... good question. Try heroism on Chandra. Alright, Chandra, you try and just deal some damage. Now you try to deal up with Arrhenius. Okay, that big one's injured. You will try... Oh, what kind of single targets we got? I got magic missile, but I don't think that's going to hit it. Kara, again, you got plenty of missile storms. You got 2 more left. Boom again, and RPG Crawler just went down. All right, get another missile storm. You get like regular magic missiles. Except we'll put them on, yeah, just Kaga. I think there's only 1 more left. And good old Chandra is tanking. With no heals, we will have to try to get this thing down. Try another missile storm. Boom. Try a lesser missile swarm. Just spam stuff. Okay, it's near death. Try another one. And another one. And another one. That thing, it has a master. You heard it, didn't you? I told Nasher this hoodwinking business wouldn't work, but does he listen to this 84-year-old? Of course not. What are you talking about? I haven't got the shard. Haven't had it since yesterday. Passed it to Melia, in fact, just before you got here. Whole business was a diversion to get whoever's seeking the shard to reveal himself. Instead, he sent that brute with a tongue-twisting name. You passed the shard to Melia, to some girl from the mask? I do still have a few of my wits left, you know. Melia's one of the 9. She's holed up at the Moonstone Mask with a half-dozen guards posing as patrons. Only the demon's master is seen through our ruse. He sent the demons here to occupy you and to kill me in the bargain. The man himself's on the way to the mask to claim the shard. I'd bet my heirs on it if I had any. We need to get to the mask and warn Melia. Wait a minute. Melia's one of the 9? Put a girl in a pretty dress and no one takes her seriously. Now you've got to get to the mask. Warn Melia and protect that shard. Don't let the old daughter stand in your way. Probably ought to stay down here with people more my age. Yeah, pretty sure you do. Okay. Well, looks like the things have started to get a little bit more intense. We'll grab some loot, and we'll rest up, and then we will head to the Moonstone Mask. But we will do that in the next episode. In between episodes, I will change my spells on RPG Crawler. So, this has been the RPG Crawler with my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Wow, I'm tongue-twisted. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you've got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.